know if my thinking is serving me or not. And even on the positive side, you can hear it, and people are like, yeah, I hope you're really good. And you're like, oh man, what are you whining about then? That you can almost hear it in their voices when they're on the positive side over here. So the other thing that's really fascinating is, if you think about it, above the line, you can get some crazy negative behavior and some crazy positive behavior. Think about manic depression, right? You can be manic on this side and super depressed on this side. You can be Hitler on this side, and you can be a cult leader on this side.
Okay.
And the emotion is so much stronger. And what you said earlier was right on the money. See, I told you you're going to be able to comment on all this. When you're below the line, when you're in authentic mode, there's less emotion, because I've got perspective around whatever it is that I'm looking at. Make sense?
Gotcha.
So what happens is, let me clear this, is that this is where we talked about, or I think we've talked about you call it the upside down pyramid, which is a great way to look at it. And so what happens is,
this is a journalism term, though. Well, there is a theory that's called the inverted pyramid method. It's used in creative writing, but like yours is also an inverted pyramid. You need to come up with a good marketing name for this thing.
I know, right? So if you think about something that you struggle with and just have not been able to find a way for it to, like, if you struggle in business and you're always struggling and you can't figure out why, you're in little me mode. If you are in, like me, have a relationship with your wife and a great relationship with your kids, you're in authentic mode. And if you are newly in love, you're down in here. It's actually one of the things I've just added to the model, where think about falling in love, or seeing, I think of America's Got Talent or Britain's Got Talent, the auditions, where they're just like spot on and people are tearing up because the kids are doing such a great job. That's where that is. And then, do you drive?
I drive a motorcycle. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't drive a car.
I hope this isn't the case for you, but for most people that drive a car on a freeway for a long time, they'll occasionally wake up and like, oh my God, I've been driving for half an hour and have been completely in another world. So this area is
that goes with the ride as well. I take my bike out on a ride sometimes, 60 kilometers. Oh my God, it's so serene, and you get to see India, man. It's so beautiful. There are trees here oh my God, escape nature. It's enlightenment as well. So you're talking about love, nature. Because a couple of days ago, I was on a ride, man. It was raining. All right, it was raining. So I had my laptop fixed up. I need to pick it up from a different town. It's a different city. It's a small town, but take my bike out and fill the gas. Hit the road. It was morning as well. It's like 4 or 5 a.m. It was raining. I was soaked. But there was an interception that has so many trees by the road, and there was birds chirping. And I was like, even though I am soaked, but I'm taking it in, and it feels so. For that moment, you are enlightened. I felt enlightened,
and you were. This is the thing. One of the things that's very common in people that want to be enlightened is that what they try to do is they try to behave enlightened, like we talked about a little earlier. Oh, Saurabh, how are you? And you're like, dude, it's not resonating with me. But what you were talking about was being in here, down here, where some of it you're probably able to appreciate through your thoughts and what you see, and other parts of it you were just stone cold silent and just like awe.
Soaking it in.
Yeah. And so people go in and out of here all the time and don't recognize it. Like, we need to teach people.
Can you be enlightened in negative thoughts as well? Like, let's say you're in a bar fight. Can you get enlightened in a bar fight? He's about to beat the knockers out of you. Can you be? Oh, I'm enlightened. I'm enlightened.
Well, here's you're demonstrating the answer. Maybe not in the moment, but look at you. You've got, it's funny. It's something that you look back. Think about all of the negative stuff that happens to us. So much of it, when we're in the moment, is awful, but when we look back on it, it's funny, and it's, oh my God, I can't believe I did that.
So that thought, that extracting the other version of that. So what you're saying, that I really do believe in it, because because you said you don't focus on feelings. I agree, because feelings are fucked up. Feelings are bad. Feelings are made out of thoughts, and thoughts are made out of stories. That's why I do believe in the model, because the thoughts that we have that influence our feelings comes out of a narrative.